Jackye Mumphrey, the real estate maven. I am in a new construction home, as you can see over here in Powder Springs, Georgia. This is a D.R. Horton product over here in Cameron Springs, and I just wanted to share with you guys a few tips when you're getting a new constructed home. When you're building from the ground up, you want to make sure that you're working with a reputable builder and that from start to finish you're very much involved in the process of selling. A lot of people feel that new homes construction, well, since it's new, they don't really, have to be so involved other than picking the colors of the carpet and colors of the walls and things like that and other finishes. But you do need to be in lockstep with the builder as to what's going on with the project at all times. And that also includes when it's time for you to get a home inspection. The buyer came and did a pre-drywall inspection, pre-installation inspection, and that right before this goes up is a time to come out and inspect the property. Have your independent contractor come out and take a look at it so they can see what's going to be happening behind the walls. Once the sheetrock is up, it's really kind of no way to return back to see what was going on behind the walls. So your inspector's going to take a look at all your junction boxes, how things were wired. They're going to look at your plumbing that's exposed. They're going to look at your joists here in the ceiling. Now, if this is not straight, if these are not plumb, then your ceilings will not be plumb. So ceilings are only as flat as what they're held up against. So you want to make sure that those are all level. You want to make sure that everything is properly constructed. The builder will definitely help you with this. But you definitely want to have your own inspector, one that has a background in construction. Is very helpful. This here is where the sink is going to go, and you want to look at how your framing is, make sure all of that is straight. You want to make sure that this is a good time to actually measure. If you're doing wall to wall, you get a measuring tape or a laser. And you aim it at a solid surface there on the wall, and then you bring the laser, tag the laser onto this wall. It'll help give you a really good quick view of or a quick shot on what the true square footage is, because you really don't know truly if you're getting all your square footage to the nth of its life that you're paying for, but you want to double check that as much as possible. This here I'm standing in is a 2-story home on a slab, master up. It's a big home, about 4,000 square feet, very affordable pricing out here for new construction, very competitive to what's available in Cobb County for this type of home. So if you are in the market to look at new homes in Cobb County or anywhere else in the Atlanta metro area or in Georgia, you want to make sure that you're getting your homes inspected. You want to make sure you're walking through them regularly so that you're getting what you paid for. When we were in here last week, we were looking at things where the lighting was not even centered. I don't know if you guys can see that well in that viewfinder right there, how that should be more centered. But it's just catching those types of things in advance so that you're able to kind of stop problems before they might present themselves. The less problems you have with new construction, the smoother your transaction will go. There's also financing that you can go through with the builder, or you can bring your own financing through your own bank, whichever is going to give you the best rate. Oftentimes people chase after closing costs because the builder will give incentives if you use their people, hence the word their people. So you want to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples on the rate, because the rate directly affects how much you're going to be spending per month. Your mortgage payment is what you live with until you refinance or sell the property. So you want to make sure that you're getting a fair deal on that and not just going, and jumping into the wind and say, hey, give me that $2,000 or give me that $7,000 that you're offering if I go with your people, because it is their affiliated lender. So make sure you have someone that's working in your best interest. It's not always just about the down payment or about the closing costs. It's all about the payment that you live with. So those are my tips for today, looking at new home construction. If I can help you, give me a call at 678-929-8330, or go to my website at therealestatemavn.net, and you can find new home construction there for sale as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.